Alright, so this is gonna be a breakdown of our massacre will Massacre Skeng. So if we no remember good no man say around 2014 a Sting Massacre have an interview the Sting time when Massacre have an interview with on stage. And Massacre go up on stage and say yo, them afraid.
Afraid man.
And him ready for war, Alkaline, Gage, DeMarco, any artist where walk up on him as Sting, him ready for war them. You know what I mean? So Masicka is a hardcore dancehall artist from longer time where do hardcore dancehall music, gangster music. So if you remember good, them time there, Masicka want war anybody, Masicka want war Alkaline cause Masicka say it out time out say up on stage him no rate Alkaline.
I say me no rate Alkaline still. The music bad but the type of thing them when him sing about.
And the whole of them afraid. So at the same Massacre we are talking about where with a war 4-3 artists at the same time. You see me? So the other day some fest go on and Massacre make it known. Massacre say yo, the whole of them afraid. The whole of them boy they afraid.
Yes, when they come to my name, I saw them name run like them, I rap them afraid of me a fuck. They can't tell you no that. What am I telling the sound test? Oh, cast them out for because they say they can't.
And if you remember good, Massacre never talk about Joshy, him never talk about Intense, and him never then talk about Skeng. Him a talk about Alkaline. Even when them say the whole of them afraid and him afraid of him a talk about Alkaline because a little thing they not go on where the vlogger them a post and everybody else say yo Massacre and Alkaline for war and Massacre and Alkaline need to go at it. And Massacre make a post on Instagram and Massacre say yo, just say the word, I'm ready. Cause a long time now Massacre wait for the war. Long time now Massacre wait for war Alkaline and everybody know that. You see me? So remember said this are the same rough Massacre where one war Alkaline and Alkaline is not an easy artist for war. So everybody see it by now. Skeng release a song and this Massacre.
As they break gonna kill them pussy. One thing. Clad. Amo. What I say?
Pines up me no beds, place as them they break them down but at all. Pussy them a play brave, march up on them gateway with the brave face.
This Massacre mother, this Massacre girl, this Massacre in the worst way. And if you know also remember back in them time that when Massacre they a Sting and Massacre make it known say yo any artist with this same mother him a go stop the music because them a figure dead.
If a boy this my mother, I swear to God me done with music because I'm a dead. From your ear to your mother, make me hear some nice gossip. Boom, 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 boom. I put more on the yard.
And Massacre, the this was Skeng this Massacre nah go take it light. Massacre nah take it light. Even though Massacre want clash Alkaline, him nah go take this Skeng this light because Skeng are one of the artists right now. And Massacre know say Massacre now go play the level scared. So nobody don't even bother talk about Massacre I go play the level scared. Him now go play the level scared because Massacre know the levels where Skeng dep on a high level right now, even a high level just like Massacre when we are talking about trending and certain other things. Because I know like when Massacre did one war down here and them artists they back in the days and Massacre did still an underground artist. Him never dep on Idonia level. None whatsoever. So Idonia never did enough answer him. Massacre did sound like a little masketer at Idonia ears. No disrespect, but him did sound like a little masketer in Idonia ears back them time because him did an underground artist. Him never did not get the love and the support where him need, and them did not overlook him career. What Massacre do? Massacre go back to the drawing board. Massacre master him craft. Just the interview the other day where Massacre have with Winford Williams backstage and him a talk about the performance and everything. Where him say him do? Him go master him craft.
People for realize they say if we focus on the craft, you have consumers out there who love the music, them just want good music. You know what I mean? And that is what me I focus on right now, my craft. That are the thing. You get me?
So Skeng at this Massacre, Skeng fi be ready and we say yo at the Massacre this we sing the most hardcore dancehall music. Skeng sing a lot of hardcore dancehall music too, and be a bad man music. A that Skeng start out with a that Skeng Nofa, you know what I mean, the Ratty Gang, straight badness, gunman shift, gunman session, and all of these things. So we not take nothing from Skeng, but at the end of the day, we are talking about Masicka, where mass time craft to a certain level, and Skeng just start the business. And because him have the hype, him have the privilege for can this Masicka, and maybe get a response out of Masicka. So right this and there, Masicka I go have a dopey and dime belt, because him master craft certain way, and him have a couple dopey and dime belts same way, because you know the war where Masicka go on with them one Khalid and them artists there, and Masicka have couple real solid song out of the war there. So I want the people them know, so when Masicka answer Skeng, because Masicka go answer Skeng, you know. So when Masicka answer Skeng, everybody fi start give Masicka him props and him respect where him deserve, because Masicka I go Massacre Skeng, and when that happen, that I go put a downfall upon Skeng career certain way, because a lot of people are gonna start preem now wanna say yo Masicka yo, and you know what I mean, Masicka kill you, and you know that bad, you the only run off your mouth and Ray, and a lot of artists I got this Skeng right there. So because I predict everything right now, you know what I mean, I predict everything right now. This is not just an assumption, but just I predict everything, and I tell you what will happen, because Masicka are one of the most lyrical artists, like Chronicler, like Vibes Cartel. When I talk about lyrics, you can talk about them three artists there. Yeah, right, this and there, them three artists, they're one of the most lyrical artists, alkaline lyrical artists too. And Skeng, bad artist, but the lyrical content not really dead like the Chronicler, the Vibes Cartel, and the Masicka. So when Masicka really step in a game, and step into the game right now, as in the game between him and Skeng, because a game over when Masicka take the thing serious and say, yo, alright, me done with the shows them when me have in a Barbados, me done with the show them when I have in Canada, me done with all of them show, because if you remember, Masicka make a post the other day, and him just shell down a show in a Barbados and the islands, you know what I mean. So Masicka really a tour right now. I do some shows, and when him done with the shows, you know, say I back to business, and that a just teach Skeng a lesson, and that I go on, and when it go on, when I go see it, and you can come back right there, so leave in a comment now, can come back and say, yo, me did tell you no, and you remember say me tell you say Masicka, I go Massacre Skeng. So when that happen, you just know say I made it predict it, and I made it tell you no. And we also see something in a Skeng video where him this Masicka in a Daybreak, because me not take nothing from the Daybreak song. You know, the Daybreak song is a bad song, bad flow. At the first me really hear Skeng I do a song like that where me can say, yo, this song full of flow, it give me a vibe, it sound nice in a way, voice rough and everything, but it sound nice. You know what I mean, so I really rate that song there.
Yeah, if you watch me go badness, load the fuck. None of them boy they can't call you up. Ratty in charge and we own it up. 7.94 pole, them up in the tone, and them slow you fuck. Now
So the post all of them digs. I want that dead. But you want now. I want every blood clot thing round that dead.
When we see a youth in a Daybreak, one big stand, him go viral that day for the boy of a freestyle, and me see him in a Skeng video. Where am I doing a Skeng video? Like him pick side, even though him go on Instagram live and I say, yo, him not pick no side, Masicka a bad artist, Skeng a bad artist, and him not have nothing with Masicka, but him and them are no friend, and if him did for pick a side, him would have pick Ratty side. So him not really need at a stage in his career where him don't even have 3 songs yet or 4 songs, him not really fear pick no side, because him and no alkaline when alkaline just start out, or none of that, you know what I mean. So you're just a good youth from Galdeville and Galchester. Just go on to your music and don't really get caught up in the crossfire. Don't get caught up in the thing with the fans. Them have to go pick and choose whether them listen to your song or not, because you're linked with such man and you this that the Monday and you roll with that the Monday and you said this and you said that. Don't get caught up in it so early. You know what I mean? Me say a next thing too, but one day ago me say Navas post a song on him YouTube page at this Masicka.
We know a calabar nerd in the game gone. The grandfather bad the soul, you a modern war. We circle this one and every fucking cock's gone. Tell she ain't watch him skull, me know a way in par. Whole 14 and 52 the body's broad.
And I say, yo, Masicka, I deal with all time badness like grandfather. And if you remember good, Masicka do a song where bad video, and him do a song with him grandfather, and him a teach him grandson a lesson of how him used to do the badness back in a film.
My grandson, when a boy shot for your 6, chop with a whole 14, back to basic, trigger up it, and the pussy me spot my brace it. Now
yes, and Navas I say, yo, that a all time badness, when I deal with that, yeah, I deal with all time badness, we deal with modern warfare, modern war. But Navas, on a big woman level still, youth, don't try this Masicka. Not even an inch, not even an ounce. Better you go look upon Shane Skull and this Shane Skull. Don't this Masicka, try this Shane Skull. Masicka and Skeng do them things. Skeng up on a level and Skeng is a bigger artist and Skeng is a more round artist where, you know what I mean, him have the game on a level right now with lyrics and everything, because the song where you do sound like it's still one master and mix and all of these things, and the recording quality never sound good. You see me? So go and work on your craft and allow Skeng. If you deal with Masicka and allow Masicka, if you wipe out Skeng, you see me? So that's the thing there right now, and me I tell you now, right now, Masicka, I go deal with the thing grimy, and I'm go deal with the thing in a gangster way where me I tell you say at that make me start rate Masicka on a level, cause me not gonna tell you no line of people, because back in that 2014 them time, the one me I go pre-UWI pan University of the West Indies, and you tell me say, yo, Masicka, I'm artist, and me I say, yo, Masicka, them you they are no artists, and me live to see Masicka come drop a body of work where the whole dancehall can salute him and say, yo, you a bad artist, and right now Masicka have the glory. Everybody respect Masicka. Masicka got some fest and shell down some fest, and Masicka deliver a body of work.
So true, them never see no tears in me eye, but me heart cry. Holy pass stumble, man stumbling in the jungle, me nah lie.
Me listen to the album for months. Me not talk about 1 day, 2 day, 3 week, 4 week. Me not talk about months. Me I listen to the album for. Him drop it last year, and me still listen to the album right now. Almost all of the songs them by the album are my favorite song. Me have my favorite song when him Art Cry, one of the biggest song for me. Suicide Note, Ultimate, all of the Pain, all of the King, Statue, all of them song, they are big song, and this are the Masicka will deliver a body of work, and we yet to see Skeng put out an album or an EP or anything like that where people can listen to and feel, and him can see the reception where people are giving him half of the body of work. You know what I mean? So differently still, I tell you now, when Masicka come in, I see him Masicka was saying top striker, you know what I mean? In a head at the right place, all of them wicked song there. I see Masicka was sing all of them song there. You know what I mean? So when the time come, just know say game over, and I hit that. Yeah man, I'm out.